Hello, welcome back to Kalis Dawn Plays Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I know I'm normally scheduled to do start stream 6 hours from now. However, had a bit of a change of plans, and so I will not be able to do streaming at that point. So I'm going to stream now, put it up on put the VOD up on YouTube and on Twitch, and hopefully those who would normally come and watch can catch it that way. In any case, last time we discovered a lot of things. A lot of things went kind of crazy. We saw Nyla destroy a lot of enemies at the trap that was laid for us in the middle of the swamp, where they had hostages. And we had Izuka try to turn Moarim into a feral one, and there was a big contention there. And then the Apostle Sanaki sent Sanaki. She is sending an inspection team to investigate the excesses that those left in charge of Dane from Benyan have committed. And General Jared, attempted to ambush and kill Micaiah, but the Black Knight showed up to defend her, and they let Jared escape at Micaiah's behest, and things have started to go wrong. And Micaiah's had trouble with her power to see the future, has kind of become all dim, and she's become exhausted, so strange things are afoot. Let us continue.
A figure from Dane's past appears unexpectedly in the night. A figure thought to have perished in the Mad King's war. The blood-stained right hand of the king himself, the mysterious Black Knight. The Black Knight protects Micaiah against Jared's cowardly surprise attack. However, Micaiah senses that Jared has one last move to make. Deprived of his chance to capture Micaiah, Jared abandons all notions of retreat or negotiation. Instead, he makes plans for revenge. He murders an emissary from his homeland of Benyan and reclaims control of Dayan Keep. From within the keep, he launches a savage barrage of catapult fire, all but destroying the castle town. The momentary peace that arrived with the Benyan emissary shatters along with Navasa's walls, and the people of the city see their kin and their capital crushed under a rain of stone. This treachery proves too much for them, and their grief explodes into rage. Micaiah and company have pitched camp on a nearby hillside. When this merciless attack begins, its brutality leaves them lost for words.
That is not good. Endgame. Dane, arise. That is not good at all. It's going to turn things very bad very fast. Benyan is attacking Navasa! No, my parents live there. They're far too old and frail to defend themselves. My wife and kids are there too. It's that heartless murderer Jared. He just wants us to suffer to the bitter end. Indeed. Prince Peleus, we have to do something. We must liberate Navasa and save the people from this brutal attack.
Is there no end to your lunacy? The apostle's envoy is nearly here. Why be rash when victory is so close?
People are dying, and Navasa has already suffered more than enough. Do you really expect us not to lift a finger to help? If you will not help, we will go by ourselves, again.
Wait, where are you going? You can't take the Laguz and rush off on some harebrained mission again.
Can't I?
Of course not, you idiot girl. You've already been far too impulsive, acting without the prince's consent. And do you think I do not see what has happened? Your name has been raised to lavish heights among the Dane people. Your name and yours alone. Why, even our own soldiers heap their praise on you like sugar on berries, sparing not a thought for their prince.
Oh. Yep, there's a problem.
Oh, ha! The prince? He's a sham, a travesty. A clod of mud no amount of polishing could shine. The real jewel, whose radiance attracts the people like moths to flame, is you, priestess. And so I shall steal you and extinguish Dane's light of hope.
That is what he said.
And then, even once their rightful king is crowned, the people will still await the approval of their precious priestess of dawn. And why, if we are not careful, some calculating wretches might decide they would rather see a priestess on the throne instead of a king. And once again, this country will be torn apart, all because of your glory-hounding disregard for our prince's command.
Please, Izuka.
Come to think of it, perhaps our priestess here has been planning this all along, pretending to help the prince, when in truth she seeks to wear the crown herself.
Stop your tongue, worm, or my knife will stop it for you. The only one who seems too hungry for power here is you. Oh, who's interrupting? Izuka, Micaiah does not deserve any such attack on her character. She is pure and noble, and I am inadequate.
Have her actions poisoned your mind too, my prince?
Since we met, Micaiah has led every battle, even joining the soldiers on the battlefield. Not so with me. I cannot defend my people. How could our people not rally around her? They see her fighting, throwing her lot in with their own. They respect her. That said, things cannot remain as they are. Izuka is right to worry about my standing. I need to earn my people's respect. Therefore I must take action. I really do want to just kill Izuka. Soldiers of the Liberation Army, heed my... No. Hear my words. I am Peleus, true prince of Dane.
Yes, we know who you are, my lord. We ought to by now.
And so... Is he all right? Prince. Sir Knight? And so, beloved friends and comrades dear, with thanks to you, our capital lies close. And if we do not act, if we turn back, the war still ends with us, the victors proud, and Dane's rule still falls back to our hands. And if we choose to fight and free this town, we may enrage the Empire once again. Thus Dane's fortune turns to sorrow swift. But while I speak, Navasa's hardship grows. Our brothers suffer, our sisters die, and I shall not. I cannot ignore this tragedy. No man can, and certainly no prince. I cannot look away when my people suffer. And so I ask you all, please, will you join me?
There's a lot of thinking going on there. Long live the prince! Long live Prince Peleus! Long live Dane! It's time to save our country!
There's about 5 million ways to say and that was probably the wrong one. All right. Let's check our info, see what Fiona has to say. Oh, we're getting a new tome. Ah, another Thani. Okay. That's, to run into all the cavalry and knights and just slaughter them with a single blow. Glorious. Alright, Volug can't speak in normal language. Ah, blue gem. That's nice. Can sell that and get some funds. Alright, is there any support to use? Let's strengthen their support. Okay. Black Knight. How ridiculous. Alright. I don't feel like faffing about, so we're going to sell some items, do a little bit of fun, and we're just going to take this mission out like nobody's business. That is for sure. Alright. What do we have for specials in the shop? Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some nice things here. Don't really care about Master Seals, let's be honest. Not in this game. In a lot of Fire Emblem games, they're important, but here, who cares? Arc Fire and Arc Thunder are nice, but I'm not using either Ileana or Tormod if I can help it, so... I think I'm good. Alright, let's do some sorting of some items. I can't use Shine yet. Black Knight has no need of practically anything except for that sword. Because he's a cheater, is what he is. His stats so superior to pretty much everybody else that it just doesn't matter. We're not going to make use of Vika. In fact, I'm not going to deploy her if I can help it. Same with Tormod. I will be deploying Raphael. And let's give him a healing item. And a barrier item, why not? Not using Volug. Is Nyla here? Nyla's not here? That makes me so sad. Ah well, ah well. Leonardo, we definitely have things we want to do with him. Let's see what we have for swords. Let's give a brave sword to Ed. Leo, do we have another bow for you? Nothing. We really have not had good luck with bows. Okay, that's not a problem. Maybe we'll take a vulnerary for him though. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. No. Jill will be in this battle, and that's good. Oh, Nyla is here. Yeah. Let's see here. So here again, Nyla and the Black Knight are both top tier units. Now, the Black Knight, as you can see, can't gain any more experience. So he doesn't get stronger than this. So he has higher strength, because her stats will basically all double when she transforms, right? So she's got less hit points, but she has 34 strength versus his 38, right? And her Great Fang does 20. So all told, she's at 54 compared to his 56. So she's only a couple behind. Her skill, though, he's got 40. She is at 46. She's more skilled. And speed, she's at 38. Luck, she's way higher than him. Defense at 32, so he's got way more defense there. 8 more defense, which is significant. And she's at 26 resistance, so slightly higher. So all told, Nyla is stronger than him, but I say that except there's a couple of caveats. First, this weapon, you can attack him at range and outdistance him, so that's a weakness he does not possess, right? Second, his skills are amazing. I mean, attacks, does 5 times normal damage and ignores defenses. I don't know anybody that would survive that. Like, that's insane. And then he restores 18 hit points around, and cancels enemy combat-related skills. So just insane, right? Now hers are pretty great. She can essentially petrify someone. She always stays shifted, and she sometimes does triple strength damage and halves enemy skill for a turn. Triple strength damage is insane. Absolutely insane. Both of them are just absolutely top-notch units. Now, here's the thing, though. I mentioned, see, she's not at max level. And she can gain more strength, more speed, or more skill, more speed, more defense, more resistance, more luck. She can gain everything more, and more hit points. So, basically, they're on the similar level. It comes down more to procs who would win in a fight between them. But Nyla's just awesome. I love both of them. Great characters. Obviously, super overpowered at this stage of the game. In Part 4, they won't have gained much power. Black Knight won't have gained any, and Nyla will maybe gain a little bit along the way. So, yeah. Let's see what I have for bonus XP. I would like to help these guys get going up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and use some bonus XP for them. Now, I noticed last time, and I mentioned this in last time, that it seems like you get 3 stat ups every single time with bonus XP in this game, and yeah, that's holding consistent. So that actually can be quite useful in a scenario with Leonardo right now. You'll notice he's already capped 2 stats, and in a normal level up in most Fire Emblem games, you might have what can be considered a 5-stat level up, but it would never actually work. Like you might only actually end up getting 2 stats up because you've already capped 3 of those stats, right? I can't say I'm super impressed with either of these guys. The level ups they've had overall have not been... Like, you see they have caps and things, right? But take a look at their hit points. Like, those are really disappointing hit points, if I'm honest. And the defenses and resistance on Edward, I mean, that's insane. That's so low. So pathetic. All right. Anyway, we'll make it through. We'll make it through. Let's go ahead and do a save, and we'll just move forward. We'll see what the map looks like. One of the nice things about this game is you can always return to camp and buy things if you need to, forge things if you need to. I'm not too concerned.
Very well, my prince. We are at your service. My army is arrayed and waiting. Be well, and no overly heroic risks, please.
I'm going to turn down the gain just a little. I think I'm probably a little loud.
Company, at attention. Our objective is to save the town and take the keep. Now, move out!
Let's go. Ah, General Jared.
The rebels are on the move.
And a good thing, too. What is more honorable than a death fraught with purpose?
FPS dropped to 0 there for a second. Got some frame skipping.
I wonder where Jared is.
Through that door, it looks like. Oh, there he is.
Listen up, all of you. This is our last chance to die as we've lived, as proud soldiers of the Empire. If we survive this fight, imprisonment and a hushed-up execution await us. If we run from this fight, dishonor and pursuit will dog our miserable days. So I say, let's give those Dane curs a fight to remember, and let the glory of our deaths light our way. We've lived as proud soldiers of the Empire. Let us die as proud soldiers of the Empire. Now go!
Oh boy.
That shout, that's Jared. For Dane's sake, this time I swear I will put an end to him.
Should have put an end to him last time. That's all I'm saying. You got a bunch of backed against the wall crazies. Alright, we got some killing edges. Longbow. Another longbow. A couple of healers. Steel Great Lance. Lot of enemies. Ooh, meteor, long range magic. That's kind of a pain. Chest key, so there's looting to do. All right, let's take a look. We've got chests, lots of loot, lots of loot. All right, outstanding. Can I bring in Nyla? That's my only question. I can. Of course I can. Bringing in Nyla. We won't bring in Jill. All right. Oh, maybe I should give something to Volug. Apparently I have to have him in here, which is surprising to me. Go ahead and have a healing item. Excuse me. All right. Let's go ahead and look at our conditions. Micaiah or Soth dying is the only way we lose this. And Micaiah is at max level. She promotes automatically after this, so there's no point to put her in harm's way. Alright, let's think about this. We've got people who can move up. We want to move directly up there. I'm going to send Soth up this path, since he's the one who can open this treasure chest, and then he's going to just weave throughout, taking all the treasure. That is Soth's objective. And he should be strong enough that it won't matter. I'm tempted, like, I'm kind of in a just who cares mood. I'm tempted to just let you guys witness the absolute domination that is Nyla and the Black Knight slaughtering everyone. But I would like Leonardo and Ed to get a lot of XP, and also Raphael. So, you know, I would like them to get XP. And so I think at this point we are just going to have Nyla and the Black Knight protecting Micaiah as the bodyguards, because either one of them is fully capable of clearing this entire map by themselves. Like, that's just being honest here. So, with all of that said, we can have a good bit of fun here. Alright, let's save and begin. Tatako! Alright, so... Alright, so let me think here. I'm sending Soth up. He can't fight everybody, or he just won't have any... he won't have... How shall I put this? He's going to run out of weapon durability, is what's going to happen. So, I feel like I should soften this guy up and have Ed finish them off, send Soth up, have them kind of move up as a team. So, how does that look as far as hits for Ed? Alright, so what we're going to do, in actuality here, is we are going to move some characters up. Just a couple. And we're going to use a Galder here to have them go again. And again, I think my gain is still too high. Dropping that down a little bit. There we go. Less echoey, perhaps. Alright. And we'll soften this up a little more. And then we'll have Ed deal with that. Nice. And he got his weapon up to A, which is the limit. As you see, it's green there under bow. So... until he promotes, that's his limit. Let's converse first. Alright. Let's use this. And he crits when there's no need, with a 6% crit chance. Of course. Welcome to Fire Emblem. Alright, alright. Now, we're going to quickly go up here. And yes, this would technically leave Raphael, like, vulnerable. But that is not going to happen. Because I have 2 bodyguards who, hopefully the enemies don't entirely suicide into, but I don't mind if they do a little bit. Let's see, no ranged attacks can reach him. So Nyla is going to step in front of Raphael and shift. And, you know, sit there with her unbelievable stats and kind of laugh at the enemy. I just love how ridiculous. 222 hit, 106 avoid, 35 dodge, right? And you compare that over here to 170 hit, 70 avoid, 20 dodge. Like, she's way more accurate and evasive than him. Just obscene. Nyla, the Wolf Queen. Untouchable. Let me see. I want to see how... As long as Volug wouldn't kill... Yeah, no kill there. So actually, I'm going to have him step there and take damage. Because they're not going to be able to take him out. And then we'll have... That'll give something for Laura to heal. For XP purposes. And probably we'll get people coming from behind who will get mopped up by Nyla and the Black Knight. It'll all be good. Yeah. He's a nice little baby wolf compared to Nyla, you know. Nyla would kill that person by sneezing on them, as is about to happen right here. 44 damage. She'll attack twice. Person can't do any damage. Okay, so 132 damage instead of 44. Why not? Nyla's just awesome. Awesome. Up, we need to quickly move. Alright, so, one thing we want to be careful of here. It is unfortunate. We're going to do a little shove, is what we're doing here. I'm going to step over here. Going to have him step over here and attack. 16. Oh, he has basically no chance to hit. We can't do that. Oh, that guy's annoying. That is very annoying, is what that is. Does they have a longbow? No. A steel bow, yes. Let's see, maybe his sword is not affected by that? Nope, 5% chance to hit. No, that higher ground bonus is definitely nasty. Okay, well, what to do, friend? Let's step down here and see about... handling this. All right. Huh. We definitely want to lure this person down. A part of me just wants to send Nyla up there and slaughter through. I'd like to get to part 2. And I have a lot of things going on this evening. A lot of work to do. Have some friends coming over, have some things. There's a part of me that wants to milk this for experience, and another part that doesn't care enough about Leonardo and Ed to care, because I care about Soth and Micaiah. Soth, fine. He's doing fine. He's promoted level 5. Micaiah is at her max level. Yeah, this is just a masterclass. That's all. Masterclass on the dominance that is Nyla. Savage. Let's tear off the head, shatter the rib cage, and tear the throat out. I mean, I had already torn off the head, so tearing the throat out was a bit overkill. So was shattering the rib cage. Really, we were done after the first, but such is life. Alright, we're going to go ahead and heal. And then, actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the Galder. I'm going to do some things to get some experience for people, but I'm not generally concerned. And if we have enemies coming in the back, then great. That's what Leo and them can handle. So alright. I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, I thought so. He can attack this whole line. Because I was like, I don't want him to kill Laura. So let's have Volug do a quick rescue. Excellent. And I think I can take and drop if it's anything like the last game. Take and drop. Boom. Excellent. Those thieves are not going to get to the chests. Why are they not going to get to the chests? Because we have ways of dealing with that. Oh, no! Ah! I hate them so much! I hate them so much! This guy blocked, otherwise we would have had so take care of that whole thing. Alright, Nyla. Let's finish them. I think she's going to gain 1 XP for every kill here. So she's definitely still not going to be able to level up. But she'll get closer. She'll get closer. Alright, so a little bit of a problema here. Huh? We have a bit of a situation. Let's see. Alright, let's try to have Ed take care of this. You should have crit, Ed! Really? I become more disappointed with you all the time, Ed. Alright. Here is what we are going to do. You might think, well, we're leaving some weak people in vulnerable positions. You are absolutely correct. We are doing so. But, well, it is true that that is happening. We are going to tear through the enemy lines like nobody's business. Leaving them no choice but to suicide in. Alright. Okay. So let's see here. We still have some gentlemen who can get in. Now let me think. Resistance-wise, we've got to be a little bit careful. I would prefer not but we are going to have her kill. Even though it's not going to give her XP, it's kind of a waste, but that guy is the issue that could be a threat to her and like the healer and Raphael. Because these guys, they're just not able to really be a threat. And the Black Knight's going to deal with this one who could reach Raphael. Let's hit them for 50 damage times 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't, you may have noticed in this version, it doesn't show damage numbers higher than their remaining health or max health, one or the other. I don't remember. In later, like modern Fire Emblem games, if I did 40 damage, if I was going to do 40 damage and I crit, it would show 120, even though almost nothing has 120 health, right? But those thieves are annoying me. So the downside of if the Black Knight was the one heading up here, he would counterattack and kill that guy because of his Alendite having ranged weapon powers. But that is not the way it works right here. Converse. Attack. Alright, let's weaken. I would like Leonardo and Ed to promote here, but at the same time I'm feeling lazy, and they just have not impressed me. Now maybe it's because there's too many strong enemies in the Dawn Brigade route. That could be it. And then of course anybody's gonna look bad. Any unpromoted unit is gonna look bad compared to Queen Nyla and the Black Knight. Okay. Touche. But I'm still not impressed. Alright, now what we are going to do here is have Raphael make the move again, and hopefully we can get Soth able to reach over that gap. We can't! Okay. Waste. Alright, I have a couple of ideas. We still might be able to do it. Depends on how heavy Raphael is. Can you shove? You can. Shove. So, let's see if we can shove here. Oh, they probably don't want to talk. Oh, they're talking. All right. Shovity shove. Shovity shove. And now we should be able to get up here and kill this archer. Excellent. Ah, missed! Soth! Disappointing! Disappointing, Soth. Time for dominance. You have a 1% chance to hit, but you could hit for 8 damage. Or you could die. Yep. Torn to shreds. That's what I expected. Yeah, I will say, Radiant Dawn, one of the best things about it is it's extremely narrative heavy. It's got such a really, I like the story, I like all the stuff that's going on. But one of the downsides is, unlike a lot of Fire Emblem games, the number of really powerful, genuinely powerful characters who could come in and steal all your XP is extreme, right? There is no challenge in, or except for the first few levels where anybody dying means you get a game over. After that, there is no challenge in the Dawn Brigade section, because let's be real, I'm really angry at you. Let's be real, you can't really lose this battle. As I said, this battle, the entire map can be defeated by Nyla or the Black Knight alone, and you can bring both of them. And you can also choose, though, not to bring either, right? Neither are mandatory units for this map, unlike the last two maps. Excuse me. So I don't have to bring the God units, but I brought them. Because again, I actually don't care for hardly any of the Dawn Brigade units that much. It's not that they're bad. I do find like Ed and Leonardo and Nolan and them to be a bit, I don't know, they feel a bit generic to me. They're just less colorful and less interesting than a lot of the units in the other parts, in my opinion. Micaiah is great, but super fragile. And Soth is great, but low stat caps. So they all have kind of their caveats, but you have to use Soth and Micaiah, so. Alright. That's a bit of a troublesome thing. Up, those poor fools. And the speed of Nyla is the big thing you want. It's like, yep. Because the Black Knight is just as impressive in combat, but he's a bit of a lumbering mountain. I wonder if he can hit this person. I think he can. Oh, 50% chance to hit him. Let's do it. Yup. That's what we're talking about. Let's see. I could steal the Reaper card, but it'll also just drop if I kill him, and so I'm going to do that. Assuming it works. And critical. That's what you get for taking my treasure. What is a Reaper card? Ah. Nice. Okay, let's see here. We want to move, and how far can you go there? Let's see about this. Well, I think we'll be best served by this movement. And Raphael will make them all go again, because he is amazing. Alright, let's have Volug stay there. Oh boy. Longbow after, I can't believe you hit. Oh, that high ground advantage is what's happening there. Man, you don't like to avoid attacks, do you, Soth? There's lots of people who like have 50% or lower chance to hit you, and they hit you pretty much every time. And same old, you know, 3 kills in 1. Oh, excuse me. Forgot to mute my microphone. A 0% chance to hit for 0 damage with 0% chance to crit. Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, I am having Nyla leave a few enemies behind. She's not killing everyone. She's just moving ahead quickly, and up here comes Meteor. If that hits her, that could do some damage, but usually long-range magic is less accurate, so I'm not too concerned. Even then, her resistance is significant. Alright, so let's tear through this person. Up, lots of guys there. That's good. I'll get in range. Alright, let's move on up. And I'm going to use a healing item on him. A little vulnerary action. Alright. How far can we move? Huh. I'm a little nervous about getting him that far up. I think that's a mistake. Let's equip the wind edge. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. I'm gonna see if I can get Volug up there to lure the enemy a bit. Okay. Black Knight's gonna have to wait till next turn to go up further. Alright. Ugh, these people with their wind swords. Wind edges. Irritating. Alright. Come on, people. Attack Nyla. You know you want to. I mean, I'd prefer if you attacked in a range she can counterattack at, but it's your choice. Ouch. All these people sending me messages. Gotta dodge those meteors, you know. right, all right. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I guess gonna have to kill some people here. Really? So, you are disappointing. Do you understand? Disappointing. Let's see. Okay. That would be better. Okay, that's really painful. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to move over here and have this one die. Well, let's not do that actually for a second. For a second, we will not do this. We will go here and weaken this enemy. And then let's see what Leo can do. Can Leo hurt him? Not a lot. We may be able to do a push. Alright, Ed, let's use your brave sword and take care of this guy. Excellent. Alright, now I need Raphael to get pushed twice, which will not be a problem. This could result in Leo dying. Alright, let's believe. Let's believe. Heart of the cards here, people. This obviously won't result in him dying on this turn, but he's going to attack again this round. Let's shove. Then shove. Now Raphael is going to move up here, and here we go. And now iron would not do enough. Alright, so here's the thing. If he hits, 90% chance of hitting. If he hits, success, kill. If he misses, there's a 2/3 chance at 67% that he's going to get killed in return. We're crossing our fingers, crossing our toes, crossing my nose, crossing my eyes, and firing. Excellent. Victory. The odds were in our favor, don't get me wrong. But yeah. The odds don't mean everything. Alright, let's take care of this thief. And take that item they just stole. Tear off his head, shatter his chest, tear out his throat. Yep. Again. Overkill on so many levels. Up, more people coming from behind. That is not what I wanted to see. Alright, we've got enemies coming from behind. What do I do with that information? Yeah, I do have to say, with how powerful everybody's abilities are, it's like whose ability goes off first, who attacks first, when facing, like, say, Nyla versus the Black Knight. That's what would determine it. If Eclipse went off before Savage went off, and probably Nyla is defeated. So, yeah, it's a little terrifying at that stage. Oh, you might actually hurt her. I mean, too slow, but kudos. I mean, I just picture this all anime style, like Nyla rushing through like a white wind of death, moving through attacks, and them either just not doing anything or her avoiding them expertly, and then just opening slaughter on everyone. Blood splattering everywhere. You know, Tuesday. Excellent. All right. Let's move up. I'm actually going to shove her down one. The reason I'm doing this, is so that Raphael can step down here and get both of us to move again. There we go. Alright, so we are going to barricade this whole thing up here. Let's see if we can... Yeah. He just crit for 0 damage. I love that. Because again, 3 times 0 is 0. Shocking. Okay, defense is up, skill up. Alright. So that should be fun. Nyla. It's a bit irritating, but these people should all catch up and have some fun. This is the only person capable of hurting her up here, so that would be someone who's going to die in a very brutal, or should I say savage, fashion. She's just so awesome. So awesome. Alright, was there anybody else who could move? Oh, Volug, but that's fine. Congratulations, you might hit her. You won't do anything even if you do, but you failed. And your head's been torn off. Splatter of blood. Indeed. I tell you, it's so unrealistic. I mean, guys, I can't believe they toned all the gore down in the port. I mean, in the original Japanese, of course, there was blood everywhere, and of course animated scenes of the decapitations and the throat rendings and things, but over here they just felt we couldn't handle it. Okay, so that's not true, but... that would definitely change the rating of the game if they showed like all of the actual wounds left by this crazy the crazy attacks and magic. Became very graphic, kind of like Berserk. That would be basically what it looked like. You know, at this rate, she might come close to leveling. That would be success, right? Yeah, she's getting surrounded and pelted. Actually, that's good, because her killing them is the same amount of XP. Her killing one is the same amount of XP she gets from them attacking her. So, in fairness, it's probably a good idea for me to just let her like run around up there and have them attack her for a bit until they run out of durability. They have no opportunity to hurt her, but she'll level up. So actually, I'm probably going to do that for a minute, because she needs 30 more XP to level up, and so even if she killed everybody up here, that's not 30 XP. Jared might give her a little more than 1, but basically everybody else is just going to give 1, so she'd get like 20 XP tops. So if I let them attack her for a few rounds, she'll gain a level. Ah, glorious, glorious exploity business. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's move up here. We'll move back here. Let's he is actually able to do that, and I don't want him to be able to attack either of them, so. Alright. Excellent. Be nice if he landed both those attacks. Excellent. So we've dealt with that longbowman, and now he can go and loot treasuries. That's gonna hurt. Stretch. I apologize if this part of the play of the level is fairly boring. The exciting part is the part on the stairs, and that's not even that exciting. A little tedious, a little risky, perhaps. Whereas here, there's no suspense. It's just a bunch of people giving me XP. Up. See? I told you. We got some excitement here, right here. More than I was hoping for, to be honest. Let's see if we can... Alright. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. not really what I was hoping to be sure. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this wonderful Galder. It's a little bit of waste to use it on one unit, but then he is going to step over here and take care of this gentleman. And then we'll have Ed step back and take care of the other guy, and Volug hold up the top there. Yep. Ed has a full collection of swords. You know, he's a bit of a sword freak. Alright. Let's quickly heal. Alright. And Volug will step up here. And we won't worry about that. We'll just have him... We'll have him hold position here. That should be fine. And we'll bring the Black Knight over just in case things get a little too dicey. We'll get the hot water going. Alright, Nyla. I mean, I suppose... Yeah, let's run over here for fun. And, let's go ahead and kill this Steel Great Lance person. Alright, alright. I do have to say, like, even if the Black Knight could gain experience, he couldn't really gain experience on this level because his weapon means that he would just counter and kill everybody, so he would gain very little benefit. Whereas Nyla, because of her ability to just get attacked and not kill, not counter because they have ranged attacks and she doesn't. I had not thought about this last time I played through 10 years ago, but she could totally gain some levels. And if I was patient enough, I could have her gain a few. I don't intend to, but it's a possibility. I'm going to have her gain one level, for sure. I don't know what transforming really does for, well, actually, it probably just does the normal thing it does, right? Oh, excuse me. Which isn't particularly valuable, in my opinion. Oh, did his bow broke, I guess? Nice. So close, Leo. Alright, we're gonna pull back here. Step up here and deal with this. I'm a little nervous. I don't particularly want Ed there, you know. I think it's a risky thing. Alright, let's use The healing. All right, I think we can make this work. So Ed's gonna kill this guy. And then, oh wow, excuse me, yawn yawn. Let's shift and use a Galder. And then I'm going to have Volug step up here and not attack. Then he'll step in here. That should be good. So his transformedness just makes him faster, more resistant, higher magic, stronger, more skilled. He's now got 2 strength and 2 skill rather than... yeah. Yeah, that's all fine. Nice, Speedwing. Very useful. I just love the thought of her just running around back and forth here and just kind of playing with them. It's just like so fast they basically can't keep up, and so strong they can't resist. And yeah, it's more of a cat type thing than a wolf kind of thing you do, but still appeals to me. Well, that's what I expected. That kind of thing is part of why I didn't leave him up there to where he could get attacked by multiple people, because he's really defensively fragile and doesn't have a lot of hit points. Not too long now. One of the nice things, if you are one of the kind of people that likes to do multiple playthroughs of, say, a Fire Emblem game, right? Sometimes there's, in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, there's benefits to playing through multiple times, doing different difficulty levels, all sorts of things. But one of the things that makes it a lot more palatable is you can turn off all of the battle screen stuff. For example, if I go in here, you see the attack animations and stuff. I can turn off stuff so that it's, if I say map only, it would not switch. Everything would take place on this screen. So that is very useful for, you know, you like to see those cool animations and the better character models and stuff on your first playthrough. But then after that, I mean, why not just, if you're going to do a playthrough, just not have that happen. Be able to, because it makes combat way faster. For example, my solo playthrough of Path of Radiance on hard mode with Ike solo, that took me all of less than 12 hours to beat the game, right? Whereas with all the animations showing and everything and doing all the cutscenes, it was over 30 hours, right? Might have even been more. So, makes quite a difference. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's see if we attack. If I Brave Sword it, that's success right there. Okay. So close to his promotion. We will get it. We will get it. A misstep. Misstep indeed. Oh man, I do not know what is up. I need to make sure I'm breathing plenty of... getting plenty of oxygen. That's what's happening right here. What if I... Alright, let's do this. Oh, actually, I could do this. Is that insane? Sabun? Ne? But while it is insane, let's not get too careless here. Let's we could definitely be in trouble if I got a little too reckless. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to wait right there. Because these guys... they shouldn't be able to take out Raphael. Raphael currently has 30 resistance. He is a bird, so that Elwind will be effective. But it shouldn't be enough to deal with that. Alright, let's end. Let's see how that goes. There she goes, ever closer to her goal. Ouch. That's just rude. Now this person should attack, yes. And that should be a level for Leonardo. There we go. That's disappointing, Leonardo. Very disappointing. He should heal some. Actually, probably significantly. Yeah. Healed up quite a lot. Alright, let's step down in here. Tear apart this person who's blocking So's way. Okay. Oh, we really are out of luck there, aren't we? We are pretty out of luck. Let's do it. First time I've used the Beast Killer knife. It's supposed to be really effective against Laguz, but, well, I'm not fighting a lot of those at the moment. Alright, so, you got a good level up for me? Or not. Yeah, we can just go with not. Alright, let's pull back out here. Let's bring in here and do a kill. Yeah, that's pretty much definitely a kill. Alright. We're going to try to give this next kill to him as well. Should not be a problem. Alright, Ed. Can we count on you to bravely sword your way through? Alright, so here's the thing. If he crits, anytime, success. If he... Wait, do we have a more accurate weapon? Probably not, huh? No. So, if he crits... Actually, if he hits at all, we win. Right. 20 damage. So he has 2 times. That's like a 3% chance he doesn't kill them before they get to counterattack him. So let's go. If fate is that far against Ed, then then there's nothing we can do except for complete cheating to save him. All right, class change time. First class change actually of this entire game. Hopefully this does not crash our emulator. Crossing fingers. In Path of Radiance, one of the only things that crashed the emulator a couple times on me was class changes. Mist's class change in particular. His resistance just doubled. Oh, I feel a bit ashamed about that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some healing there. Alright, I think we're good. Let's end there. We're not far from finished with this level, really. I'm going to send Nyla back across the other side. I really just want them to keep attacking her so that we can get some delicious experience points. Get that level for Nyla. Vantage, that's a good one to have. Alright, we have a transformed Edu-chan, and let's see. Let's use the Galder just because that's the only way they get XP anyway. Guess we'll just stop right there. My mind is scattering. My mind is getting distracted. losing focus. Admittedly. Alright. That side is dealt with. Alright, Nyla, we are going to let you stand in the center here. I'm going to go ahead and glare at him. Only 33% chance to hit. It worked! He's petrified, and that gave me the XP. Oh. Okay, not the best level, but okay. Is glare a one-time a map thing? If not, I have my own thoughts. All right, step up. Let's get in protective formation around our poor bird prince. I assume I can only have one person petrified at a time, but it would be kind of funny to just turn them all into statues with my Medusa eye. Then when the rest of the party gets up here, be like, oh, wait. Did you not want them turned into statues? I thought they made wonderful lawn ornaments. Or gargoyles, you know, either way. All works.
You're one, aren't you? One of those odd subhumans that witch brought. You'll make a nice rug.
Really? That's not words I expect being said by someone who has a 3% chance to hit for 0 damage. You know what I mean? I'm not very self-aware, if I'm being honest. So the real question is... Oh, that is not the way things work. Oh, wow. I don't even... What? Break the door, please. I don't even. I thought for sure that glare would only be able to hit one target per map. But no. That is not at all the case. Not at all. I'm going to have a statue collection. And each of those attacks is, each successful glare is 10 XP. If I'd known that, I would have had her just going up and glaring all the time. Because I'm pretty sure then there could be... Oh man, that's painful. Is he fast enough to double attack? Good, good. Yeah. Yeah, if I'd known that, I would have just been petrifying everybody so that I could get her XP and still get XP for all the other units. See, the things you learn. The things you learn. All right, let's. Let's see if we can soften the enemy up a bit. Not. Let's see. Iron Sword. Alright. We'll see how that goes. He might not kill. Ah, Ed! I wanted you not to crit. You only had a 10% chance. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's see. Let's move over here. Glare. Didn't work. Still gained an XP for doing it. Works. Ouch. And again, that petrification lasts until the end of the map. Like, they're just petrified. They're just done. She's literally the Medusa Queen Wolf. There we go. I don't even know where to go with that. Okay. Let's have Ed go down here. Okay. Let's step up here and attack. Is that gonna wake him up, maybe? Maybe. It does not. It does probably affect his defense. His movement's gone. No? Doesn't seem to. Oh, glorious. Glorious. Let's do a quick Galder up here. See, I tell you, with how strong Nyla is, I just never would have thought of that. I didn't look into the ability because I was like, I just wasn't thinking that I could still attack them. There were so many missteps on my part there. So many. All right, let's just add that right there. Aw. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Let's go over here. Didn't work. Okay. We just need to get Leonardo to his class change. Kind of irritating. All right. Clear. No success. We're running out of healing capabilities. Yeah, Rengor, I'm winning. In fact, I could end this map immediately, but I'm farming some XP at the moment. Just a little bit though, not too much. I just discovered Queen Nyla here, the Medusa Wolf, can use her glare ability to petrify people, and they stay petrified until the entire end of the map, and you can then still shoot them, which is what Leonardo is doing. She's started building her statue collection. I totally would have had a lot more fun with that if I'd realized that's how that ability worked. I assumed that you could only do it to one target at a time, and, you know, assumptions. That's what they do for us. Yeah, it doesn't have a high hit, but so it's not against strong opponents something you should use. But in a map like this, I could have totally gotten a lot of experience points for Ed and Leonardo and any other low units I wanted by just having Nyla petrify people and then have them kill them, right? Just at no risk. And I could have done that to essentially everyone on the entire map if I wanted to take the time to do it. Not the most effective method, to be sure, but... Ah, interesting. Alright, what do we got? Let's end right there. I could deploy more people. I didn't want to steal it. Like, I only had a few people I cared about leveling up. I could have definitely deployed more people. Like 2 more, probably. All right, I have looted everything. So now it's just if I want to get XP. And one of the big reasons to have her use it is that every time Nyla successfully does it, she gets 10 XP. And killing one of these guys only gives 1 XP for her. And so, you know, making Nyla stronger, even though she doesn't have to be stronger, works for me. Yeah, I'm doing it normal. I played through the game and beat it when on the Wii itself 10 years ago. Just a little while after it came out. But then I'm coming back to it after a long time, and since I'm doing it on emulator, I don't have I have to beat it on normal to do hard, and so yeah, I'm doing it on normal right now. You're saying Laura can promote right now? Oh, yeah, you're right. She could actually... There's no real harm in her promoting at this point if I had, like, used a Master Seal. Yeah. But yeah, Nyla, I would love to get more stats on Nyla. Again, it's overkill, at least until Part 4, but I would love to have XP on Nyla. And the Black Knight can't gain any more levels, so no point in doing anything with him. Again, he can't really gain levels here either, though, because he just kills things. He doesn't have any ability that, like, Glare, which gives him XP and doesn't kill the enemies. So. Yeah. Let's see, what are her stat caps? Yeah, she could definitely use more speed. I mean, honestly, she could use more of everything. Pretty much. There's more awesome where that came from. Who can use a lance? You talking about... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Black Knight can use a lance. Well, that's odd. I hadn't checked that. Interesting. And if I used like speed wings and things, I could definitely stat up the Black Knight some. But oh wow. Yeah, that one extra speed then would keep her from being doubled. Well, worst comes to worst, I can always use an item for that, but I should definitely get some stuff going there. Oh, it would make her double. Ah, well that is quite nice. So the boss has a 36 speed then? Glare. Oh, it's at 13% hit. It was on 33 on these guys. Now 13 is pretty low. Okay. All right. I don't think we are out of heal staves, so that's kind of irritating. I guess we can use the wait, he now has Bless? What does Bless do? I forgot that he has multiple abilities. That's true. I could use bonus XP for her. Anybody have any items for me to steal real quick? Nope. Well, I could steal his concoction in a minute. Alright. I don't need more XP on anybody really except for Leonardo. I just want to get him promoted and Nyla, so... Okay, let's do that. Building up his wind rank, yeah, he's gotta. He's at D right now, but man, he'll get there eventually. What is his magic attack? 21. All right. We'll just wait right there. All right, what if I glare at this person? What's my chance of glaring successfully? 13% there. 13% there. I wonder if it's more repeated uses of glare have less accuracy, if there's something like that. Because I don't know why these there have a lower chance than the other guys. All right, let's see. Nice. We'll get his class change, no problem. So it's her biorhythm being low that was causing... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's at worst on biorhythm. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yeah, one of the things that I simultaneously loathe and also appreciate is that the biorhythm in this game, compared to Path of Radiance, is a lot more... You feel it a lot more. There are some characters also that have, like, a much less fluctuating or much slower, fluctuating biorhythm. Whereas in the last game, everybody's biorhythm had the same ebb and flow, and it just you didn't notice it most of the time. Okay, what do we have? gonna break our bow here shortly. No success. Alright, we're gonna step over here. What does Bliss do? Oh! I would like to do that. Wait, how far can he move? Yeah. I would actually like to do that very much. First, let's do Vigor, and I'll go Bliss Nyla up to the highest biorhythm point, and that will make that better. Alright. Let's go here, and Bliss. Now, let's see what the chance is. 33. Still no success, but doing better, doing better. Let's move away. Move back here. And his resistance is enough that it won't matter. Yep. Alright, here comes class change. All right, now both Edward and Leonardo have had class changes. Excellent. Speed is so terrible. Terrible, terrible speed. All right. Let's go ahead and have Ed kill this guy. Well, that leaves Ed in range for all those people, which is bad. He'll die because his magic resistance is 4. Oh, Ed. With max biorhythm, Nyla has a 33% chance to glare instead of a 13 at lowest, so. Still not going now. Getting just the way it goes. Let's have her glare again. Yes. Oh, Leo's speed. After promotion, Leo is at 14. So he doesn't really double anyone. It's pretty bad. That's a waste if I do that. Complete waste. Let's just use that vulnerary usage. Alright. Let's move up here. Move up here and shove. Alright, let's see if we can yeah, he just can't double attack anyone. It's rather irritating. Well, that's something. That's something, but it's just he's got good strength, good skill, but that speed just leaves a lot to be desired. Hopefully that picks up some. He had capped resistance. So, you know, fights against casters fairly well. But what do we have for his his defenses are so terrible. Let's see. Should be able to use my wind edge to chip away a little anyway. Okay. I really just want to add this mage to my statue collection here. That would be very much appreciated. But it just doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Let's try it again. Yes! Welcome to my garden of statues. And let's see if we can do the same to you. Nope, no success this time. That happens, it happens. Alright, let's soften up with 11% chance to crit may kill. Nope, no crit. Alright. And we'll use Leo to finish that off. Alright. And we'll go ahead and use you. Why not? Leave you with 1 hit point. Alright, let's end right there. Oops. Guess you don't get to become a statue, friend. Alright, alright. Get some more XP there, Leo. Alright, let's get... let's finish this out. Let's go from a cool-looking angel thing to a silly bird thing. Alright, defense up, that's nice. Alright, how would this go for you, Ed? Not so great. Oh, you're right, I should steal that first. You are so great. Steal! Let's double check and see how much damage he can do to me, and if I won't kill him. Good. I might kill him, but if he dies to, if he attacks me next turn and gets killed, that's all fine with me. I mean, it's true that no one can hurt Nyla, because Nyla is invincible. It's not like a concoction is needed for her at all.
That face. I remember you. The kid who's always with that little wench.
Soth of the Dawn Brigade.
The Dawn Brigade, Oh, how I despise your ilk. The thought of draining the life from your body, it makes me tingle all over.
Ditto. I love Soth. Great. Oh, you... Okay. That's it. Good job, Soth.
Ugh. I am sorry for nothing. I regret nothing. Because I did it my way. You win, priestess. You must be delighted. Enjoy it while you can. Because sooner or later, you...
Tell ya. Is there any loot we wanted to grab from you? Yep. Dude, we're stealing your stuff. Oh, you don't have that? Nobody has any items. Any space for items. Alright. Let's claim, seize, and clear. Let's do it. We won! We've taken back our country. Dane is under our control once again. For now. Thank you, Micaiah. Thanks to you, the Kingdom of Dane lives again. I didn't do it alone. We did it. Everyone fighting together. Well, you didn't hurt the effort. I'd hazard a guess that Dane's reconstruction would have only been a dream without you. I regret I have no other way to show my gratitude, but I want to officially name you Supreme Commander of the armies of Dane. I see, and I accept. It is with great honor that I assume this office. This battle may be over, but the fight to return Dane to its former glory will take time and effort. And if my support can be of service, then I am honored to assist. I'm glad. Well then, I'll perform the simple ceremony. Will you kneel? In the name of the King of Dane, I dub thee, Micaiah, Supreme Commander of Dane, and grant thee the authority and responsibility pertaining thereto. Up, class change. Some days I wish that, Micaiah would actually be able to survive more than a hit or maybe double attack some people. I dream of such days. Of course. Of course. All the responsibility, none of the authority. Oh, look at that! She gained 3 defense. And 3 strength. That's more than doubling her strength. That's hilarious. It feels odd. You wear it well. Won't you join me as I champion Dane to a great new era? I'm counting on you. I will. As long as you execute Izuka, I'll be with you. Here we are, finishing part 1, and I'll be back next week for streaming part 2 once we come to a save point here. Then we'll find out what's going on in Crimea with Elincia and company. I'm sure it's been totally peaceful over there. No problems whatsoever. We should have some sort of counter for how long till Peleus falls to the dark side and becomes a Sith. Are you really leaving already? Stay, at least for the feast tonight. You've done so much, you deserve some celebration. Nothing I can say will convince you to break bread with Lord Izuka. Well, there's that, but honestly, if we stick around too long, the soldiers are going to start giving us dirty looks. It's kind of awkward. What do you mean? Most Danes still loathe Laguz. Getting rid of that hatred, let's just say you have your work cut out for you. Look, we don't want to ruin everyone's party. It's been great, but we'll just quietly slip away. That's terrible. I can't believe I never noticed. Tormod, I'm so sorry. Huh, don't cry. I hate it when girls cry.
Take care of yourselves. It's, good that you came to help us, so, thanks.
Oh, you're thanking me?
Better get a hold of yourself, Soth. You're gonna make me get all weepy. You little...
Moirin, before you go, I just want to thank you. Thank you for not telling anyone about my brand.
No thanks are needed. It's rude of me to ask, but do you know anything about the circumstances of your birth?
No, I know nothing of my parents. But just before she died, the old woman who raised me told me what the brand was and what it meant. Oh. This is proof that the blood of both Bjork and Laguz coursed through me, and so I am anathema to both. She told me never to let anyone see it, and to be always on my guard.
Wise advice.
I've avoided people most of my life to conceal my brand and my powers. But there's no way to hide how very slowly I age. I just keep moving through Dane. The same holds true now. I won't be able to stay in this army long.
Even so, as long as little Soth is by your side, I think that you can overcome any difficulty.
Yes, just as you have Tormod.
Yes.
Moirin, boss, I know you don't want to go, but at this rate, we'll be standing here all night. Vika, my thanks go to you too. Soth and I will visit you in the desert. I'll be there, but I won't be waiting. Waiting for people who never come is hard. Vika, I said I'll come, and I will. Okay then.
She's so straightforward.
Micaiah, Soth, we're going with them.
What? Aren't you going to Gallia?
Yeah, we're taking them. Come on, neither of you can leave Dane for a little while, right? Don't worry, we can handle it. Once the battle ended, it seemed time to move on. I'm sorry to change our plans, but this is better for all of us. That's awful. I can't believe you're all leaving us at once.
Micaiah, fate brought us together, you and I, guided by the same voice. Our paths are fated to cross again someday. I am sure of it.
Ah, I'm embarrassed. I didn't mean to cry. It's been so nice meeting you all. Till next time, 'cause I know we'll meet again. What was that sound? Uh-oh. Volug. Lady Nyla, did she send you back to guard me, Volug? Ridiculous. As if you didn't already have that annoying bird. Ow, 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 ow! I take it back, I take it back. Soth, we freed our country from tyranny together, but it's not over yet. We'll have to work hard for a long time to return Dane to its former grandeur. I know it won't be easy, but if I have you two with me, I know we can do it. Yeah, things are not going to go so smoothly. Sorry, guys. Hate to break it to you, but there's a lot more of the game coming.
while Dayan celebrates its rebirth, rebellion spreads across neighboring Crimea. The young Queen Alincia holds the throne, but her nation is in turmoil. She begins to doubt her ability to rule. What will become of her country? Part 2 of Countries and Kings.
There we go. All right, guys. It was great having you in my chat, Rengor, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I have a stream schedule up of when I do this, and this, of course, you may notice is not in my normal stream time. Had some events change my schedule today. But next week, Monday, 9 p.m. EST, I will be starting part 2 and continuing on. And if you've missed any videos or you want to see what my earlier experience was, you can check it out on my Twitch channel or on my YouTube channel, which has links from the Twitch channel. So I had a great time in part 1, and I look forward to seeing you all again for further adventures in Crimea in part 2. Until then, take care.